Take two at the first attempt at doing a podcast for Big Valley News. It didn't go horribly bad on the last one. It just took a little time to get things moved over to where they needed to be so that people could see the video live on the Big Valley Facebook page and uh, Big Valley News. So uh, my first thought was, wow, how do I do this? Because I'm going to be looking over here at this computer while I'm trying to make it go live, and then the next thing I realized was it's a laptop, um, and I can move it. I can move it closer um, so that I can type in, and other than my head moving, looking down, uh, you you wouldn't completely know that I was doing something else. So I don't know. I know everybody just saw that is watching. I know they just saw that I actually moved my head down and I was looking down, and I'm promised to get a little bit better at that. Anyway, I've been wanting to do a podcast for a while, and I ordered a new microphone. Just came in. Camera and camera stand just came in, and this is really weird. I can tell you this is really weird that I've got a computer screen that has my face looking at me talking. I have a camera screen up here that has my face looking at me talking, and then there is a delay. A delay. There's a delay. The delay on Facebook is about 35 seconds. The delay on YouTube um, is about 10 to 15 seconds. So this is all new to me. Uh, some of you may know I did a YouTube show before. It was a kind of in your face show. Um, it started on accident. I was walking into Save Mart. Well, it started the day before. The day before, I had seen this kid get away from his mom and ran um, in front of a UPS truck that was illegally parked in a fire zone, and the mom got to the kid in time and stopped him. But there was a car coming down the parking lot a little faster than he should, and if mom didn't get to that kid, he was going to splatter him all over the asphalt. And I really believe that if that did happen, that it was going to be because there was a UPS driver illegally parked, um, and he couldn't see the kid until it was too late. If it happened, it was going to be tragic, and it was because the UPS driver was being lazy. And the next day, I went to Save Mart, and I saw the same UPS driver parked in the same spot, and I had said to him, "Hey, hey, buddy, this is a fire lane. Can you think you could park in the parking lot so that people don't get hurt? People can walk around your truck and not get run over." And the guy looked at me and he said, "Hey, go f yourself." And um, I had uh, I had already started doing a couple other type of videos back on the Madera Online time, and I had my camera around my neck on a lanyard, and I didn't think about it. Took a few steps to go to the store. I was like, this guy just told me to go f myself, and I turned my camera on and I held it up to my chest right here, and I turned around and I said, "Excuse me, sir, what did you just say to me?" And he said it again. And I said, "Man, I'm going to put you on YouTube. You're going to be famous on YouTube." And I just had a daughter almost walk into the room. But I said, "You're going to be famous on YouTube." And it got into a big, not a shouting, but we were insulting each other back and forth. It was all on video. And it took off. The video took off, and a lot of folks saw it. And then And then ABC's 2020 ran it. They did a special on UPS drivers gone amok, and they ran it, but didn't give me credit for it. And I contacted ABC and I said, "Hey, that's my video. Why did you steal it?" And oh, they said, "We're really sorry. We will, if we run it on a repeat, we'll be more than happy to give your website credit." And long story short, they ran the repeat. I had no credit. The next thing I know, ABC attorneys are calling me and offering me money to buy the video, and they did. And a few weeks later, my entire family uh, was at Disneyland having a great time, and we had plenty of cash to have fun anywhere we wanted in Disneyland, and I saw that videos can be profitable. And that was the start of the UPS videos, and then we did the Walmart video that people know about, and of course the ones over at Food for Less. And there was a total of 9 videos. It was a pretty good year. I was made a partner on YouTube. And then it kind of got old doing the videos, and I got tired of being in your face, and I wanted to do something more with video, and I just never realized what it was going to be, or when we were going to do it. But the new Big Valley News that we just put out last year gave me some opportunities to include video on the website, and then technology's changed with Facebook and YouTube, and of course with the software that we use to create Big Valley News. So now we're going to do a podcast. What are we going to talk about? I have no idea. Is it going to be in your face? No, I hope not. That was fun at one point, but you see all these gray hairs? Not the ones up here, because, well, I shaved my head again today, and that just, the gray hairs tell me that I'm just too old for, what is it, Lethal Weapon? I'm too old for this stuff, and the getting in your face stuff, it was fun for a while, and then it became old, and it's not me. Um, I'm not a guy that likes conflict. I'm also not a guy that will run away from conflict, but really, I really don't like it. I want to talk about important things in my life, important things in the city, important things here in the valley and the state. Um, Kind of do it in a fair and balanced, which is BS. But I'd like to tell some stories and get my opinion out there uh, about things that are happening, and that's what I want to use this podcast for. Right now, it's going to be on YouTube because that makes it easy to put over on Facebook, and it makes it easy to put over on Big Valley News. This one here will probably not be up on the website, but it is over right now on our Facebook platform. Um, I don't know what we'll do with it, if it'll go to Instagram or any of the other services. It is kind of hard to get all of them to go off at the same time. Um, yeah, you know what? I just thought of something. I am running Windows, so I can open multiple windows and get myself a little more prepared before I start the video, so that I can start everything on all the pages. So maybe that's what we'll do the next time. If anyone's out there watching these, and you have any ideas of what we should talk about, drop me a private message or leave a comment on YouTube or Facebook, um, and give me some ideas. I know I do want to do a story. I'm doing a story on the website on Title IX. I would like to talk about Title IX. We'll figure some way of getting future topics put up on the Facebook page and the Big Valley News website so that you can tune in and be part of the discussion. Because there is there will be there is comments that can be left on the Facebook page while it's going live, and there's also comments that can be left on YouTube, and of course uh, emails directly in. Um, if I can figure out a way of setting up a chat room, I do have a message board on Big Valley News. So if we can set up a chat room for the videos, maybe that's another method or another place that we can communicate with each other while the videos are live. Anyway, we just passed the 10-minute mark, and I feel like I haven't said anything. And it was a quick 10 minutes. And there's a lot of ums. I like my microphone. I just got this microphone. It is really cool. It is, of course, Fresno State red. And it came with a nice screen on it. And I'm going to get a picture of the setup. Maybe I'll have one of those done. Maybe I'll have one of my kids come in and take a picture. Um, it's quite impressive for just a little web show, just a little internet newspaper out of Madera, California. Um, it's nothing compared to any of the big radio stations in Fresno, I'm sure, but hey, it's a start, and I don't have to get an FCC license to share my opinion. Um, so, hey, I'm going to end it right here. Hopefully on this one I'm able to get to the button on the camera to shut it off without too much of my hand being filmed. But, oh, hey, I just thought of something. I don't have to use my hand. I can get a stylus, and I'll just hit it with a stylus. Maybe come around and hit it right there, and then shut down the video. We're going to get better at this. It's going to be better. Trust me. Anyway, if you're watching, thanks, and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, and like pages and all that other stuff. And hopefully we'll be back in the partner program very soon. So